Welcome to the house that metal built, boys and girls. I'm Fabulous B, your host with the most this evening, and I will be dragging you all into the podcast pit to talk with some of the bands that make you lose your voice while screaming their names. Hell yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the Voxx Band. How you doing tonight, Regis?
Doing good. How's it going, Brett?
Pretty good, man. Thanks for agreeing to be on the show. So yeah, this is awesome. I've heard you guys as a single, and I can't wait to play it tonight.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. So you want to go ahead and tell the listeners or viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yes. So our band, we're near Tampa Bay Area, here in Florida. We're about, say, 30 minutes north of Tampa, and we're a 5-piece band. We have our drummer. His name is Steven Hart. His brother is our bass player. His name is Hart. We have 2 guitarists, Mike Babb and Harold Rue, and the lead singer, Regis.
Okay.
That's pretty much the whole band.
Right on. So, in all honesty, after listening to your single and everything, I'm having a hard time putting my finger on who some of your influences are.
It's several, man. I mean, which single did you hear?
Close Your Eyes, or Close My Eyes.
Okay, Close My Eyes. So there is a lot of influences there. I would say we have a little bit of Chevelle, a little bit of Breaking Benjamin, a little bit of Linkin Park. You have some Skillet, you know what I mean? We're in that genre right there, in that area, I would say.
Okay, right on. Everybody loves, like Skillet and Breaking Benjamin and stuff like that. So, I'm sure that they're going to really enjoy, your single here. This is, like I said, pretty badass. So,
Thank you.
Now, you said that, those are your influences and stuff. Now, what is some of the creative process of writing a song like Close My Eyes?
Well, Close My Eyes, as you see, we feature a great friend of mine, Billy Varga, and he's the one that pretty much, he has his own original band. I think they're in North Carolina, from North or South Carolina. I'm confused. So he had a pretty much a riff that he wanted me to take a listen, and I loved it. And he said, "Well, do you want to do something?" I said, "Yeah." So we just bounced ideas. I put some lyrics. We had also Larry LaFauci, he's my vocal coach. He was part of the writing process. We all collaborated with each other, and that's the end of the project, man. The end of the product, let's say. There was a lot of. It was a very easy process because we kind of like the same style.
Right.
And Billy is a phenomenal guitarist, and it worked really well.
Okay. No, that's pretty badass, man. I mean, now does the I know that you have some friends and everybody that's involved in the creative process of it, but was there any kind of meaning or story behind Close My Eyes? I mean, what I know that as a musician, we all pull from some kind of emotion, some kind of something that happened or something. Is that the case with Close My Eyes?
Yes, it's pretty much it is a love song if you think about it. I don't know if you had a chance to read the lyrics, but it's pretty much like every relationship. If you read the lyrics, it's just like you love the person loves you, but some days you guys are in so two different extremes. You know what I mean? That love hate relationship. They're always
Right.
gonna have a love and hate to have that fine line. You step a little bit more this way, there's the love. The other way, there's the hate. So to the point that based on the lyrics, if you guys have a chance to read, at the end it just in a way you close your eyes and just let the person go.
Right.
Um, so that's pretty much it. It's a love song. The
Okay.
lyrics. It's pretty much about a relationship.
Right on, man. And I know that a lot of our listeners and stuff like that are dealing with tough situations like that, and a lot of us are. So I mean, myself personally, I listened to the song like 5 times today, so I know that there is some kind of meaning that were behind those lyrics. So that's the reason why I kind of asked.
Nice.
Yeah. So when would when would some of our listeners be able to catch you guys out live?
Okay, so we have a few shows set up. We have one this weekend here near us. It's north of Tampa, which is in Hudson. We're gonna play this Saturday, April. We're gonna play in Riverview. We're trying to play around Tampa Bay area and expanding soon to the rest of Florida. We have another one in June around this area, and we're planning some stuff like during the summer to do like a mini tour. Go a little bit up north and a little bit more down south and start touching, other areas more extreme in Florida. We are planning as well to play in Orlando, which I love that city.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing, the music scene and the people, and I don't know, it's busy. That's the way I like it, and we're gonna be playing there this year as well.
That's pretty badass, man. Definitely let me know whenever you come out this way. I know that myself, I'm going to be out in the Tampa area probably in the next couple weeks. I mean, I don't know. Have you ever played at the Verona?
Oh yes, yes,
Okay.
the Verona. I know the owner, and the Verona is really close to us.
Okay.
It's pretty much our area. We played there twice already.
Okay. Yeah. Evan City is a good friend too. So
Yes.
awesome, man. So I guess that kind of answers my other question. So, since you guys have been playing in the area, where is your favorite venue to play?
Well, a venue here in this area that I like to play, that I played before, and they're remodeling, and apparently it's gonna come up like really strong, and it's the State Theater in St. Pete.
Okay.
I really like that venue, and they're remodeling, and I've seen some pictures online, and man, when that place is ready, holy crap, it's gonna be badass.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, definitely have to check that out whenever it's remodeled. So,
Yeah.
so now how long have you guys been playing together?
Okay, it's a funny story. Uh, we used to be a cover band for about 6 7 years, and probably I would say 2018, 2000, end of 17 or 2018, I stepped out to do a solo project, and they continue with the cover band with a different singer. We remained friends, and I kept doing my thing, and eventually I had the songs ready, produced and mastered and all ready, and I brought them back. So we sat down, and we became an original and we play cover songs, but sometimes we have to play a full night. So we play both the originals and the covers, and we're writing original songs as well. So I would say if you ask me the total amount, there'll be about 8 years that we quote unquote play together. You know what I mean?
Right on. Okay, so you guys have been around for quite a while, underneath of kind of like the cover band thing. So as far as doing your original stuff, has only been how long?
Originals, I would say close to a year.
Close to a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 months, 9 months.
Right on. So, and I know that a lot of us, in the metal scene, a lot of bands, stuff like that, they tend to gravitate towards other bands that either sound like them or complement them while they're on stage. Now, are there some of the bands that you guys like playing with at a venue, or?
Yeah, well, there's few bands that I would like to play definitely soon. We play with several bands locally here. Some bands that would like to play would be Mature Musical Pictures, which they're from Fort Myers / Orlando. Vertebrator. I would love to play with Kill the Sound. Those girls are kick ass.
Oh yeah.
There's so many bands out there, man. Oh geez. Let me see. I don't know, man. By names, there's so many good bands. Breathing Theory. For one day, I could play with those guys. I watch them at House of Blues. Those kids killed the place. I love it.
Oh yeah.
So many.
Yeah, those guys are good friends of the show. So they've actually been here in the studio a couple times, just hanging out. So, I'll definitely make sure that that they hear Close My Eyes and some of your other stuff. So
right.
Definitely.
I can give a couple more names if you want. The Fight the Tyrant.
Okay.
Fighting Giants. Who else? I would say add those two bands too. We play with the Fight the Tyrant. Man, those guys, I don't know if you ever watch them live or listen to their music. They're high energy from beginning to end.
Oh, yeah.
Fire.
Hey, you know what? We all have to have fire whenever we're up on stage, man, because you don't want the crowd to, start falling asleep and walk away.
Right.
All right. So, let's see here. So, if you had the opportunity to open up for a major recording artist, that was in the state, who would you like to open up for?
Well, this is my friends, they'll be like, well, you can't do that because they lost their singer. First one would be, of course, Linkin Park, because I'm a huge fan of it. Can I give it like a little list?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Bands.
Go for it.
Chevelle, of course. Like to open for Godsmack. They'll be badass. Breaking Benjamin, of course. I like that band Red. Let me see. Quite a few.
All right. So, dang, dude.
Oh,
what's that?
Last one. Saul.
What flaw?
Saul. Saul. They're a new band.
Oh, okay.
They've been playing a lot. Those kids are good too.
Right on. All right. So, what do we have in store for 2020 for the Voxx Band?
Okay. Well, like I said, the summer we're planning this mini tour, maybe June, July, August, around those 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
We are writing new songs that we will definitely probably be able to release some towards the end of the year, hit the studio, around maybe October, September. And we're going to try to hit bigger places, or maybe some major festivals to play. And we just keep pushing, man. We just keep pushing. It's not an easy task, Um, Everybody that's listening and they're in bands, they understand where I'm coming from. But we're gonna keep pushing.
Okay.
Definitely there'll be bigger stuff in the books.
Right on. So, if somebody wanted to go ahead and listen to some of your music right now, where would they turn to? Where would they be able to pick this stuff up?
We are on iTunes, Spotify, all those digital, platforms, but mainly iTunes and Spotify, Amazon Play or Google Play, you name it. We're right there. Just type Voxx, Voxx. I know there'll be some different artists with the same name,
Right.
but we're there. And YouTube, of course. We have some songs on YouTube.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a link to the Florida Metal Radio website that'll take everybody to your particular Facebook page. Now, do you guys have a website or something like that maybe somebody can?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Do you want me to type here in the comments of your?
No, just go ahead. Just go ahead and read it out. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll put it on the link as well.
Okay. It's of course Voxx, Voxx official.com.
Voxxofficial.com. Right on. All right. Hold on 1 second here. I'm going to go ahead and do you one solid here. Voxxofficial.com. And if anybody wants to go to their website, definitely go there and keep up with the band. Make sure that you like their page. And I'm going to go ahead and keep that up there for a little while during the show. So that way we can go ahead and move that around. And you have voxxofficial.com right up in the right-hand corner of the page. So anybody else is just now coming into the show, you can actually see voxxofficial.com. So, yeah, man. Thanks so much for being on the show and for agreeing. I know that we've been playing email tag here the last couple days or so, and it's nice to be able to finally talk to you, man. I understand, life happens and we all get busy, but I wasn't going to give up on you guys because, like I said, I really like that song, and I think that you guys needed an outlet to be able to be heard some more.
I appreciate that, Brett. That was very nice of you, bro. Definitely. Let's stay in touch, and hopefully when you come down here to the Verona, I can, meet you there and maybe have a beer together.
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah, definitely. I mean, whenever I'm out at shows and everything, I don't dress like I do whenever I'm, on the screen. Sometimes I dress like a slob. For the most part, I'll probably be wearing my Florida Metal Radio shirt, which you can all pick up at FloridaMetalRadio.com in the merch section. Definitely go to the merch section and pick up those shirts. All right, so my friend Regis, once again, thank you for being on the show. I am going to go ahead and play your song. Unfortunately, whenever I play the song, it's going to cut off the audio feed with you and I being on the radio or on the telephone together. So
no problem about it.
I will definitely email you. We'll definitely keep in contact. And brother, stay true, stay metal out there, and much love, man.
You got it. Likewise, brother. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.
See you later, brother. Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, everybody. Now, see, whenever I have people on the show, I like to make sure to be as genuine as possible. If anybody that knows me in person, you'll realize that this is an inevitable fact of who Fabulous B really is. Now, whenever I tell them that I love his music, that's not a lie. Okay, so Voxx Band, up there, Voxx Official, right there. This song, Close My Eyes, you want to listen to the lyrics because the lyrics are pretty powerful, and they do say a lot, especially for, you know, like Regis just said, you know, breakups and whatnot. So, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let you guys listen. And so here we go. This is Voxx featuring Billy Varga with Close My Eyes. All right, everybody. That was our friends at Voxx Band. So, voxofficial.com, www.voxofficial.com. Make sure to go ahead and listen as much as you guys can. Like I said, Close My Eyes, amazing fucking song. Amazing song. Regis and the rest of the band, thank you for being on the show. Thank you for being patient with me, and much love, much appreciation for everybody in the Florida metal scene. We're not talking about Orlando. We're not talking about Jacksonville, Miami, Tampa, Southwest Florida, the Panhandle. We're not talking about anybody in particular. We're talking about all of you. So, with that being said, I just wanted to let you guys know that I made an announcement yesterday that there are some things that are in play for Florida Metal Radio. Florida Metal Radio is definitely going to start kicking up things. We're going to go ahead and we've got the LLC that's in play. We've got the licensing. So we're going to be part of BMI. We're going to start being part of pretty much any copyright licensing that needs to be had is going to be had for Florida Metal Radio. Also, it's also going to be said right here or right now, I broke it to Regis, our friend, at voxofficial.com just a little bit ago, that Florida Metal Radio is going to have a somewhat of a radio station-esque feel to it. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start loading some software with local metal only. We're not going to hear anything from Godsmack. We're not going to hear anything from Metallica. We're not going to hear anything from Megadeth or Behemoth or Amon Amarth. We're not going to have anything other than all-encompassing Florida metal on this radio station. So you'll be able to turn it on 24 hours a day. You're going to be able to hear you guys' songs. Everybody that's interviewed, everybody that has yet to interview with me, Fabulous B, right here on Florida Metal Radio. That's in the upcoming weeks, months. Another thing too, you're going to start seeing Fabulous B, CMP, and our buddy Tim Griar out more often. We're also doing intimate interviews, which will be airing hopefully by the end of this week. I do have a couple surprises in store for that one, and that one is actually pretty amazing because, wow, equipment is being upgraded, licensing, business. Florida Metal Radio will be a local powerhouse for local metal. Once again, thank you guys all for tuning in tonight to see the Voxx Band and to listen to hear me ramble some bullshit that you guys probably are like, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face if I ever see you out live. Yes, I said that right here because you know what? FCC is not governing me yet. Anyways, so as the mortal Ricky Reckman once said, keep one foot in the gutter, keep one fist in the air, keep it real, keep it metal. Fuck yeah!